Day traded, I've swing traded, I've position traded, I've scalped, I have built algorithms, I've literally tested every single trading style that there is. If you're just getting into trading and not sure which one you want to focus on, I'm going to explain the pros and cons to each. Day trading is a lot what it sounds like. You are entering and exiting a trade within the same day. You're not holding anything overnight. The goal is to catch small movements over and over, which then compounds over time. It is very intense. I'd say the pros is there is a potential for very high returns. You can take profits every day, and you are also not risking anything happening overnight. The cons are that it's very time consuming. You are watching the charts all day long and you have to be on all the time. You have to be able to react very quickly, and for that reason it's also the hardest to regulate your emotions. I also say it's the easiest to overtrade in and lose money. You have to be very disciplined, very skilled, and very good at risk management. Also not great for small accounts unless you use a cash account or futures because of the PDT rule in the US. And there's swing trading, which you guys know is my favorite, which is trading over a few days to a few weeks, trying to catch bigger price movements. It's definitely less time consuming than day trading is, and also rely pretty heavily on technical analysis. Avoid pattern day trading restrictions. You can make quite a bit of money in just a single trade. Cons are your money's going to be locked up for a little bit longer. Also just have to be comfortable trading through volatility and holding through overnight risk. There are also just overall a lot less trading opportunities when it comes to swing trading than you'll find in day trading. And with position trading, so trading over months or years or long-term investing, it's great if you want to just put your money in the market and let it grow and not even really pay attention to it. At the time, time in the market beats timing in the market, and it will grow eventually, but there's always risk that what you invest in just isn't a long-term play and you end up losing a lot of money in that position. Overall, probably just going to make a lot less money than you could with swing or day trading, but it is a lot less risk and it's like not time consuming literally at all. So can benefit from long-term capital gains if you hold for long enough. Scalping is entering and exiting a trade within seconds to minutes. It is all about volume and speed. Personally, it's not worth the stress, but if you are very good at it, you can make an F ton of money really fast. If you are not so good at it, you will lose everything that you have really fast. So high fees can eat into your profits. Now with quant models, I built my first one with some people that I used to work with in IT right out of college. Great thing about it is that it takes all of the emotion out of trading. Strategy runs 24/7. It scales easily once the model is optimized. However, you do have to have pretty strong coding knowledge. Your strategy is really only as good as the rules and data behind it. It doesn't always adapt very well to major market shifts unless you code in dynamic logic. Personally, never forget when I woke up one morning and realized that something in my logic had broke. So I don't really know if I was built for that, but great for people in data science. I personally don't think that there's just one good way to trade. I think that it's solely dependent on your personality, your lifestyle, and your goals. So it's all about just figuring out what's going to fit you best. I hope this helped.